Air job 2100, the annex lot at Cairo 7. So we striped this lot this summer, and now they want us to price to do a little bit of extra work. So I'm on the corner of 2nd and Broad Street. So if the crew enters in this little alleyway where that car is going in, and they come down, actually be easier for the crew to come in this where this arrow is, and nice wide driveway. So we will have these parking stalls available and these parking stalls available, and the work is all in this landscape island. So because of the amount of thefts they have had in the parking lot and homeless and etc., they are putting a motorized gate in, but that gate will have a motor and it sticks out. So they want to create more turning radius, especially for these larger vans on this corner. I had trouble with my printer for some reason this morning, so I couldn't print a map. So I'll create a Google Earth map, but it's just going to have one pinpoint right here. And so scope of work is, please put in a comment. Customer needs to have sprinkler heads relocated before contractor arrives on site. So the scope of work is, we're going to start at that expansion joint. We're going to go around and remove down to this expansion joint right there. 36 lineal feet of extruded curb. I'm going to dispose of that. And then I told them we could take out this viburnum davidii, this kinnikinnick, these grasses, and this tree. Take them out and throw them away. So I have to dispose of these plants. Tiny amount of dump fee. Let's figure we're going to have to X out. The grade's not real high here, so let's take out 6 inches of dirt. Remove and dispose of that. Place 2 inches of rock and pave back in 3 inches of asphalt. And then we're going to run some extruded curb from here back over to there in kind of as straight a line as possible. You have to round it a little bit, or you may have to come a little bit further. But the end point needs to be where my foot is at the expansion joint. So if our guys need to cut back a foot further in order to make a smoother transition on the ends, then so be it. As far as the asphalt, I figured we'd probably bugger it up a little bit, so I'm going outside of this area. So we just figure we have 12 feet by 10 feet, 3 inches deep. That's placement only. And then figure you have, I'll create a pinpoint for A for the extruded curb, and that'll be 8 feet long. So they're ready to go. Anxious to get the work done, and he can have this with notice. He can have this cleared out. Don Shaw can have this cleared out Monday through Friday. Okay, so super simple job. Probably can do it with a 1 ton and a dump trailer and a hot patcher. Call me with any questions. Thanks.